Hi, today I wanted to tell you about a friend for a minute. This beautiful crocheted sweater that my mother made years ago for me. I'm going to wear it because it's going to comfort me when I tell you my story of the other day, thrift storing, and a friend for a minute. I also wanted to mention how I ran into my sister. But first, let's start with the thrift store. I've got free time off of work. I've been injured. I've got a shoulder injury and I broke my ankle, a few months ago. Can you believe it? But yeah, so I've been going to the doctors a lot. That gives me an opportunity to go to some thrift stores that I'm not used to. One of the things that I found were these candles. I could not resist them because I've never really seen giant candles like this for $2. And I thought, when am I ever going to see these again? So, sure enough, I bought them. I may want to use them on some glorious occasion. Also, I found a rolling pin. I haven't had one this style before, so I'm going to try it out. I like making tortillas and pies. And I did find this precious little doll. She's a Spanish dancer. I do collect dolls a little bit, so I had to add her. And seeing this jacket at the thrift store just reminded me of my mother. I know she would have loved it. But the story is, when you're out thrift storing, all the wonderful people that you get to see and their experiences, and you get to talk to strangers, and you're enjoying your day, getting out and walking and finding treasures that you'd never find anywhere else. And it's a beautiful atmosphere. People are usually happy and glad to get out. It's a good form of meeting people. And I did meet this guy. We started a conversation in one of the thrift stores about cameras because I was wearing my camera since I'm filming a lot more. It's one of those things. So he's from Poland. He had an accent and we just hit it off. We sort of resonated and we decided to go to another thrift store together, which was a lot of fun. I mean, here I have a friend now that we can walk and talk, and well, we decided to go to another thrift store on Main Street. So we went to a few thrift stores and it was a lot of fun, and afterwards we both decided that it would be nice to get something to eat. So we went to a restaurant, which I hadn't been to a restaurant. I can't remember the last time. It was a beautiful meal and a lot of fun hanging out. Well, when we left the restaurant, I couldn't help but notice the moon, and it looked scary to me, so I was sure to grab a picture of it. And we continued walking another block or so toward the cars, and lo and behold, there was my sister. I hadn't seen her in about 4 years. So I gave her a big hug. She's had a difficult time since my mother passed. So I wanted to wear this sweater to give me the strength to tell you there's so many hidden skeletons in the closet. But yeah, she's suffering. It hurt me to see her. It was traumatic. But I gave her a big hug and we talked about her hair, and she could hardly explain anything to me. She just wanted to talk about the past, and I had to piece things together, what she meant. You know, she was a brilliant person. Oh my goodness, just a singer. She sang reggae in a few bands, and she's been on tour, but after my mother's death, she was just knocked down, and I can't save her. I can't take her in enough to protect her. I mean, I have in the past, and I want to help her, and I want to help all of these people suffering on the streets. But I need to preserve myself too at the same time. She's a fighter. She's a warrior. I hope to see her true self again, with all her vibrant colors radiating. So I gave her another hug and told her that I had to go. Walking back toward the car with my new friend, I could tell he was wise enough to know that, you know, this wasn't a good situation. Anyways, we parted. Everything happens for a reason. It was just a great kind of experience, but the day just ebbed and flowed. I felt blessed, but at the same time, I needed to just recover and get back my focus. And it took a couple of days to process all of it, but I love my sister, I love my family, and I pray for the best. And I hope she gets help. It's just difficult right now. People out on the streets suffering, they need help, and there's no help out there, barely. I mean, you have to be so conscious in order to be able to get help out there from the services, because for one, most of the people are not able, when it comes to mental illness or any difficulties keeping your life together, to schedule an appointment and to keep that appointment and to know that it's 4 or 5 days away or 3 weeks away. It's just ridiculous what's expected, and these people are just being left to the side. I hope you can get out to the thrift store. And I did see some gorgeous handmade bowls that I could just imagine being outdoors with a summer party filled with delicious salads and fruits. Have fun and take a friend. I know I'm a loner. As an artist, we want to be in our focus, just stay calm, resist all the other energies. But it's fun. Go with a friend. You see these people out that can shop and find their wonderful things. And who knows, you never know who you can meet or see. You might just find a little Spanish dancer. I know I wear the armor of God to protect me, and some of those situations can seem scary, but just know that you're on the right path. We'll all be okay. We've just got to ride this out. Please don't discount anyone. They may be in the form of a raw and lost chosen one.